Thank you. Good morning to your wonderful listeners, and good morning to you also. ASDA conference is an international conference on environmental, social governance, and sustainable development of Africa. That's what we have shortened it to be, the ASDA. It's a conference that tries to, in the era of sustainability and GHG, is a conference that is established last year to inform us on some of the pertinent issues affecting our lives. For instance, the climate issues, energy issues, and all that. So we started the conference last year at KNUST Kumasi. That was March 2024. And this year, we are bringing it to Accra, here, Jimpa, specifically. And so, looking at how climate change is impacting our lives in this, our time, and also the issue of sustainability, the issue of ESG, which is also an emerging concept that tries to enable businesses to live a responsible business lifestyle. We are trying to bring all these teams together to educate, to inform individuals, businesses, and policy makers about how to make our planet safer, how to make the places we live livable, how to make the places we work also good enough to work in. Right. So it's about ESG, is about sustainability, it's about development, it's about the sustainable development goals. Right.
So which one of them out of the DSGs is most important to you?
To me...
or to the ISDA conference?
To the ISDA conference.
Yes.
Well, let's look at partnerships, because partnership is the ultimate. If we don't partner, it will be very difficult to even achieve the first goal or the second goal or the third goal, right? So 17, to me, is crucial, even though others are also important. The 17 partnerships is crucial to me, because through partnership, that's why you are able to even execute this conference. It's through partnership that universities are able to attract funding from development partners to do their research. It's through partnerships that governments all over the world are able to. This month also, I think the UN Assembly that happened, it's all about partnerships. So it's through partnerships that banks are able to get facilities or give out facilities for people to actually do business with.
Okay, so, Doc. So, what problem is this conference targeting to achieve, and who are your targeted audience? Which people can attend?
Right. Thank you very much. Okay, so we bring this down to ourselves. We make it very relatable so that we can see what the challenge is. On the environmental issues, we are aware, even prior to you engaging us, you were discussing Galamsey issues and all of that. There are governance issues as well, and there are social issues that affect us. So these are the foundational issues that we want to look at. And you cannot do any of this if you don't have the funding to execute them. Now, for you to get the funding, it's quite important that you get into research. And so we marry research with development. And so if we have to do this, then it calls for a greater attention, that we look at what we have Christian green financing or green bonding. And in doing this, we need to come together as a people to define what parameters we are looking at as a community, as policymakers, as researchers, which area are of much importance to us. By this, we will be trying to localize the SDGs, bringing it down to our very homes. In your home, you have children, you have your family people. How is the family being catered for? You have workers in there, amongst them. How are these workers being catered for at their workplaces? Are they being paid the right amount for them to make their ends meet? How are institutions faring? Are they allowed to work autonomously so that they come out with the pertinent issues, the right framework with which we should govern? And so this conference is for the researchers, is for the industry players, is for the one who wants continuous professional development, because if you attend, definitely you'll be issued with a certificate of participation, and this builds on your profile. And so this is for you and I, who are the people who intend to protect the environment or the planet, as I refer to it. And as we make our profit, for our profit to become beneficial to ourselves and to become sustainable, then it means we must pay critical attention to it. So this platform presents a very good podium for research that have been conducted across board. In the area of governance, in the area of the environment, in the area of social issues, research have been presented. And so it is when you join us that you'll be privy to this and then make a take-out to improve wherever you are, be it the media where you are operating effectively. And so if media is to touch on issues, you talk on issues that affect the people, not just any political issue, but the issue that will enhance the livelihood of the people, the issues that will protect the environment, the issues that will enhance our governance issues, our governance system. Go to the institutions, chief executives are doing their own thing, board doing their own thing. At the end of the day, there is conflict. And when there is conflict, when there is boardroom mismanagement or conflict, what do you think happens? Corruption thrives. And so for us to tackle these issues effectively, then we must separate these issues, get deep into them by virtue of research. Because if you don't have the data, on what basis will you be taking that decision? And so that is the premise, that we are trying to inject research. But of course, in recent times, we have academia trying to isolate itself. We have industry trying to isolate itself. One says it is superior than the other. Policymakers are also there. Sometimes they make the policy, and at the implementation stage, at the compliance stage, the people that the policy affects are not even aware of what went into the policy determination. And so this brings a very beautiful platform for all to come together. When the policymaker is making his policy, it is based on research. And when it is based on research, the beneficiaries of this policy are now internalized. They tend to internalize it. And so implementation becomes very easy. But if we have any of these being enacted in isolation, you realize that implementation becomes something else.
All right, Matilda. Yeah. So who are the expected guest speakers or keynote speakers who will be coming for this event? And also tell us when and where it is happening.
Okay, so like we said, it's academia and industry. I mean, people from academia and from the industry. So from the academia, we have a number of professors and doctors well-versed in the area from KNUST. We have Professor Ayakwa coming, the Vice Chancellor of KNUST. Okay. She's going to be there. The Dean for Koforidua Technical University, Professor Isiedu, and then Professor de Graaf Tohusumen will also be there. He's the chair for the program. And then number of people from the academia, from the industry too. We have Magdan. He'll be there to make a presentation. You know, sometimes what we see at the academia, when they have done their research and they are coming out with their theories, it might look different from what is actually happening on the grounds in our industries. So they are all coming. Magdan is coming. We have FEDEMS, Felix Achui, who is a construction guy. I mean, okay. They are all coming, yes. And then we have a number of people coming, everybody. This time we want both academia and industry to come sit together on one table. Tell us what is happening by your research. Let us also tell you what is happening in our workplaces. And then we come together, find a common grounds where we can all help sustain the environment, protect the environment, so that one day, talking about sustainability, one day the future generation will also come to enjoy what we are enjoying now by us not destroying what we already have. So it's happening at GIMPA on the 23rd, 24th of this month. Yes, GIMPA, their conference hall. The executive conference hall, GIMPA. And on the 22nd, there's going to be a doctoral lecture. Yes, so potential people who want to do PhD and PhD those who are still in it. We are going to have renowned, professors, academia from different parts of Africa to come here and educate, train people who wants to go do PhD. It doesn't normally happen in Ghana. We hardly hear of this. But this time we want to have a doctoral lecture for seminar for people who wants to pursue PhD, who are doing it and finding it difficult. So it's that one will be on the 22nd at GIMPA. Yes, so everything will be happening at GIMPA on the 22nd for the PhD or doctoral seminar. 23rd is the opening of the conference, and then 24th continue. So we will be done by 24th.
How much to attend? How much will it cost a person to attend?
Oh, it's just paltry 1,005, which comes along with a book of abstracts. I believe the conferences you've attended in recent times, you've not had a book of abstract from them, and you pay yet in dollars. And you'll be served with your lunch, with your conference brochure itself, and then, most importantly, those who want to progress for career progression, you have your continuous professional development certificate. And that is super. You don't get it anywhere except from ISDA. And this is issued by experts like Prof. DeGraft himself, who is a green expert in the field, has practiced for quite a number of years, written a number of journals, a number of papers on it. And so this comes in handy. So anyone who feels this is too small and want to purchase up with some dollars, that institution is welcome. Yes. And of course, GHOne has done us a lot of good, giving us the platform to advocate and advertise the conference. And
okay, speaking of which, who are your other sponsors?
Sponsors, we have FEDEMS sponsoring us. We have Coronation Insurance. We have GHOne Group. Okay. We have Magdan also sponsoring us. MTN Ghana, Telecel Ghana. Yes, so I have a couple of...
the media, GHOne is also...
And of course, your platform, GHOne TV, and I'm hoping that you also take us to the radio, right? So GHOne TV and potentially GHOne radio.
Star.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you all 30 seconds each to give people a reason to attend the conference. Then we can wrap up because of time. So I'll start with you, Matilda, maybe.
Okay, so I would say that everybody should make it a point to be there. You know, this conference is not the normal conference where you come, you go, and then that's it. This time with this conference, we are not just talking about theories and what people have written and the research they've done. We are also bringing people who are actually on the grounds doing the work. Academia always criticize these gas emissions and all that. They talk against these industries. So now all of us are together there. Let's come, bring your idea, let's bring ours, let's discuss it and find a common solution. One thing I believe in life also that you are going to get from this conference is what we call social capital. All these people are going to be around. The people that, you know, sometimes because of their schedules it's difficult to get through to them, they are all going to be around. And then you will leverage on that to build your social capital, get to know people, talk to them, and I am sure it's going to be a wonderful time there. So everybody should come.
Doc.
Yes, so whatever affects us, whatever harm we are doing to the environment today is a livelihood issue. What the people are doing to the environment in the villages, destroying our water bodies, are all livelihood issues. I was glad when the president said those confiscated assets, the excavators are going to use to reclaim the land. I've written a number of articles on that. And if we should go that way, I believe it will be good to our environment. And so we should create alternatives, alternative livelihood for the people. Because the one who goes to the mining site to go and assist, the woman who gets there to go and sell the wache, what becomes of her when that job is no more in the community? And so at the end of the day, the bottom line is livelihood issues. And so we should create that opportunity. We should create that job through the green process. Through ESG, we can create millions of jobs for our people. And it is only when we do that that we can have a clean profit, a clean environment, a clean planet, and a clean people. So we invite all of you to join us.
Thank you. There are millions of reasons why anyone who is listening to us should attend this conference. Let me highlight a few. First, you are coming there to learn. It's a platform for learning. Why? Because we are in the era of green transition. We are also in the era of sustainability. We are also in the era of ESG. And how to bring all these elements together to form a livable community, to form a progressive system where everybody lives in harmony with the environment and with the colleagues and all that. So you typically, you will not get this in a classroom setting. You only have it at platforms like this. So, and as Matilda mentioned, we have assembled the best brains across Africa, not only in Ghana. There are people coming from South Africa. There are people coming from Nigeria. There are people coming from even Hong Kong. We have 2 participants who are coming to present their research on green infrastructure and all that. So it's a learning platform for all of us. And then if you come to, you'll be given a CPD certificate, right? That can score about 3 points or so. And then also, this time that we find ourselves, Matilda mentioned about social capital. Is another resource that you come and create, that you can use that to advance your life. So ASDA is there for all of us, and I will encourage anyone who is listening to us to attend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Professor de Graaf Owusu-Mensah is, so you haven't told me what you do with ISTA, so because I just have the names.
Okay.
No designations.
Okay.
It's just Matilda. Are you two married?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's your wife. Because she's Matilda Mensah.
Oh, Owusu-Mensah, yes.
Oh.
Owusu-Mensah.
Okay. Prof, so you are the founder of ISTA.
Yes. So the Green Communities International, I happen to be the president.
Okay.
And then the Green Communities is championing the cause of ASDA and other projects.
Okay. I see. And Doc, you are not related. Dr. Christian Serwaa.
Yeah.
So you are...
So I'm the conference co-chair.
Okay.
And also the vice president for Green Communities International. And we are into promoting, advocating, and researching for ESG and anything sustainability.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on the show, and I wish you the very best
us.
with your conference. Stay with me. We'll have one more. GH today. I am Serwaa Amihere. Before we wrap up, we'll be having a conversation with the youngest lawyer, Nana Dankwa AJ Thompson. Nana, good morning. You're welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I'm here, Esquire.
Were you called this year too?
I was called this year.
Oh, yeah?
I was called
Which campus were you?
I was on the King Park campus.
Oh, right. How has it been? You're 21 years old.
Yes.
How does it feel?
It feels unreal. I mean, 21 and a lawyer. I feel complete. I feel complete and stunned because I didn't think that this would be any news. So the news circulating on social media came to me as a surprise, and it filled my family with so much excitement. People from my hometown, Bremani Skuma, my extended family, everyone was so excited. So it was this excitement that also made me excited.
Right. Walk us through your, educational journey, because for 21, does that mean that you skipped some classes?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So I began my schooling in Lovely Kids. I started school quite early.
Okay.
So right from the onset, I was a year younger than my mates, classmates.
Right.
And when my family moved to Sakaman, I moved to Ave Maria School in Dansoman. So at Ave Maria is where I had my basic education.
Okay.
Up until Form 1. And my family, we love to travel to our hometown during long vacations. So it was one of such occasions where I had visited my hometown and I was doing what we call the vacation classes, that the suggestion came up that why don't I also school here? So when it came up, my dad was like, okay, if you are schooling here, why don't you also just try with the Form 3s who are writing the BEC? So that was in 2016. So I wrote the BEC with the Form 3s in Colonel Bedu Basic School in Bremani Skuma. With the BEC, I passed at 12. From there, I moved to Bremani Skuma Secondary School. I was transferred to Life International College, where I passed my WASI at 15. So from there, I moved to the University of Cape Coast.
Okay.
So at UCC was another thing. I mean, it was a whole deal. But UCC, I completed UCC with a first class at age 19.
Okay.
I sat for the entrance exams. I passed to the Ghana School of Law, and successfully I was called to the bar on 10th October 2025.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure that there are so many other people out there who I admire you, aside your family, certainly, even I do. And what would you say to people like you, who want to be like you?
I would say that do not let anyone look down on you because you are young.
Did people look down on you?
I mean, people had their doubts that, can he really do it? He's doing too much. So don't let anyone look down on you because you are young. And even yourself, you could look down on yourself.
Right.
You could think that, okay, I can't do this. I mean, that cultural orientation that I'm young. Let me wait. I still have a number of years ahead of me. Don't let that seep into your subconscious. So have the consciousness that once you are 15 and above, you can reason. There's nothing that you cannot achieve. And so that is what I would say. And I would say, hold on to God. Hold on to God. God was my biggest plug. He held me in every situation. So when I feel overwhelmed, when I feel down, when I feel like I can't go any further, I just connect to the plug and I'm satisfied. So I think God, keep pushing. Partnerships. No one rises alone. No one rises alone. Group studies for me in law school really helped me. Group studies, support from mentors, seniors who had already passed through the system also assisted me. And your own personal discipline. Find your own rhythm. So perhaps you will do 30 minutes, you'll be fine. Another person will do 1 hour, you'll be fine. Another 2 hours, you'll be fine. 3 hours, you'll be fine. So find your own personal rhythm. Don't be excessively influenced by others. Your story differs from others. Your story matters just as others also matter. So follow your rhythm and you'll be fine.
Thank you very much for coming
so
on the show. Nana Dankwa AJ Thompson Esquire.
I'm really glad
is a youngest lawyer. Are you the youngest lawyer ever? I don't know that statistics for sure, but you should know. Or you're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Well,
not sure.
Of the 824, he's the youngest, and that's a great achievement. You shouldn't downplay that. Well done, and I wish you the very, very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for watching the show. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you same time tomorrow, God willing, but I'll be back at 11:30 with the midday news. Have a good morning. Happy birthday to my dear sister, Mrs. Eunice Nakolate, for how much God has brought you as you turn older today blissfully. Today, I wish you the very best of life with all good things in it. I pray for prosperity, for blessings, and many more. May the Lord watch over you, over your going and coming in and forevermore. I'm doing birthday wish. You have to play Amihere. Play Amihere. That's what you should have entered with. Come on.
Okay, so on behalf of the entire newsroom and the entire EIB network, we are here to congratulate you. You have made us so proud. We can't even explain how proud we have become because of you. You have embodied resilience. You've gone through so much. That didn't break you. Thank you for making us proud. She's a history maker. She's the first lawyer from our newsroom.
And the first of many.
To come, yes, for the first of many to come. We have a lot. Yes, she's indeed a pace setter. We just want you to know that we appreciate you and we love you so much. The entire newsroom. There are so many people behind the camera. They want to come here, but you know the space is not big enough. And so we are simply here because we are very proud of your achievements. It is not easy. I know it can never be easy. Doing this work alone is not an easy task. And then adding on law education. Oh, our barrister.
Thank you so much. I didn't expect this at all. So thank you. I'm very grateful. And I'm always happy to be a part of this family. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So thank you so much. I know that, you know, sis, when I passed, right, I felt very genuinely loved by these people. You know, they were one of the things that made me happy was that my people were very happy for me. And it was very genuine. I could feel it. You know, sometimes when the energy is off, you can tell. But when it is genuine too, you know. And I got it from them. So I'm very grateful. And to those who could not join us here, I see all the love. And I'm very, very grateful. Today is, he also got called to the bar, by the way. So yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, so we'll use this to cut the cake. Come and join us. Come.
The cake, no. The cake, no.
Our Esquire.
That's right.
Yes,
Our Esquire.
Oh, come.
Fellow Esquires.
It's both.